Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. If your MCP is not working in Claude, I'm going to show you how you can fix that. So first of all, you're going to make sure to update the Claude desktop application. So you're going to install the latest version and then restart the application. And then you're going to check the MCP config file. So you're going to sign into your Claude account, click on this icon at the top left corner, and then click on customize. Over here from the left side panel, you're going to click on developers option and click on edit config. So you'll be taken over to this file. You're going to open this file with a notepad, let's say, and you're going to make sure that there are no missing commas, brackets, or quotes, and also ensure the command and args point to the correct executable. Test the command manually in a terminal if you want to do so. And the most important thing that you need to make sure is that you have dependencies installed on your device. So click on the search box at the bottom and search for CMD. And you're going to make sure that you have installed the dependencies. If you're using Node, you're going to type in node-v. And let's say if you're using NPM, you're going to type in npm-v. And also, in addition, you need to check the Python installation. So you're going to type in Python -- version for that. But let's say if any of these are not installed on your device, you're going to install npm and also install Python if you have any missing dependencies. And also, if you have any missing dependency and you want to install it, I have added the commands in the pinned comment, so you can go and copy from there. And one another thing is that you have to fully just close Claude. Don't just quit it. You gotta right click on the taskbar at the bottom and click on Task Manager. And then you gotta search for Claude and you gotta end the task. After that, you gotta open Claude and your error will be resolved. Also, you can open Claude logs and look for errors like command not found, permission denied, invalid JSON. And let's say if you have any relative path within the config file, you're going to replace them with the full paths. And you can easily find the full paths of every MCP server you need on the internet. So simply go to Google and search for them and type them down. And let's say if all of those steps still don't solve your problem, then you're going to run the server directly inside your terminal and fix any errors before connecting it to Claude. And that's it for today's video. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing and leaving a like. It really helps me out, and I'll see you next time.